Welcome to another episode of Four Kings Podcast. Shout out to Ray Bud.
Shout out to Ray Bud.
Ray Bud. Ray Budimus.
Ray Budimus. Ray Budimus Maximus.
Bartholomew.
Ray Bird. Ray Bird.
Ray Burns.
Ray Byrne. That's
Ray
Byrne.
Burns.
Yeah.
Ray Burns.
Shout out to my boy Doc.
Where's Ray Burns?
Saw him early this week.
Of course, a tortilla.
We had that Ray Bud sighting. And man, it's a lot been going on. This is your first time rocking with us. This is Four Kings Podcast ENT. We got the usual suspects in the building. We got Jamie Buns over there in the corner holding it down. For the lovely ladies in the building. You know what I'm saying? We got
Why it had to be the Mario?
That wasn't Mario.
It's not Mario.
It sounds like
What is
Yeah.
it? It does
That's
sound like
crazy.
Mario. I agree with
God.
you. It sounds like Mario.
I'll take Princess Peach.
Yeah.
Peaches, peaches.
Bruh.
All right. We got I see you over there flexing. Got your sundress sun season dress on. Yeah.
Getting the last little bit of the sunshine.
Got the skin out while it, I see you. I ain't mad at it though.
As long as my elbows ain't ashy, because they is.
That's the important part.
That's the important part.
Okay, you can see that cuff though. That's all that matters.
That's how you know they cook. Whip a pot.
All right. We got Cat in the Cat right here, smack dab in the middle.
Hey y'all.
Don't even see. Cat was having a whole full-fledged conversation before we got on there. So now she gonna. Hey y'all.
Hey y'all.
Nah. See, Cat, you be.
I mean, what?
Look, I'm not fooling with you today. All right.
I'm innocent until proven guilty.
Diddy can't say the same thing.
Man.
You know
Okay,
what?
so-
I knew we was gonna go into that. You just took it there.
We got my boy in the building, K.
Hey.
Dad had daddy.
I got a snapback today, but I'm still the dad had daddy.
Salt and pepper poppy.
Salt and pepper still popping.
Throw that thing.
Mr. HBO. Mr. Throw that thing.
I swear every week you get a different name.
Look, she did it this week. It wasn't even me.
Listen.
Every week he gets a
Listen.
different
Another
name.
one.
She did it.
Every week.
Behind the scenes stories.
Man.
Shaking my head.
Jamie, don't
these walls
don't
can
lean
talk.
back now.
Man.
I mean,
There you go. Yeah, there you go.
it's still. we just gonna leave
Hey.
it today.
Sometimes it don't never want to stand up. You just gotta work with what you got.
Oh my God.
If you can get halfway there, hey,
Hit it with the noodle.
nah,
Ew.
you never hit it with the noodle. Stop playing.
Give them all I got.
I'm gonna finesse it. I'll finesse it. We're gonna just lean with it today.
Lean with a rock with it. Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then I'm just gonna be short today. It's your boy C Mac, aka It's the Only Life I Know, aka just the daddy wear of the century. Goddamn it, shit. I had to come on with it anyway.
He does
Huh?
have a dad hat on.
He out here working.
That's crazy.
Man.
That's crazy. He got a dad hat on. I don't.
I didn't even.
That's wild.
I always got something on. Though. I keep it fresh.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's why for a minute it was.
You said you was gonna keep it short.
Oh,
Look, I am trying to get it in.
oh,
Okay,
oh
I'm trying to get right on into it now.
get into it. Man.
Shit. If this is your first time rocking, just remember,
Slippery
ain't nothing slippery about this slope. Okay.
Oh,
All right. If this is your first time rocking with us,
you gotta
like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend, and tell a friend. Hey,
Okay,
look
let's
now.
go.
Look out
Let's
now.
go.
You'll snowball into this one, and it'll become an avalanche. Okay. Keep fucking around, huh? Hey. All right.
Okay. All right, let's go. Let's get into it.
Put the milk in the bowl. Cat.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey.
Hey.
Johnson and Johnson.
Oh.
Now,
It's not funny, but it's
No,
funny.
it's not. It's not.
um,
It's not.
shout for
Shout out.
who?
I thought you about to say shout out to Johnson.
You know what? If Johnson & Johnson want to give us a check, I ain't even gonna. Hey, look at it. As long as it ain't tied with the COVID Johnson & Johnson, we all
I'll
right.
even take a. Never mind.
But
go ahead.
we've had a lot happen over the last few weeks. We thought we was gonna get hit with another hurricane or storm, so that's why we canceled last week.
Yeah.
And then the week before
then
that,
it turns out it was raining today.
The week before that, it was raining.
Yeah,
it rained really bad.
Yeah, real bad. So shout out to Foster. That's got to be your people.
Jerry. That's my people. Hey, Jerry.
Houston.
That boy is Jerry with a N.
Girl.
The N is silent.
That's a girl.
Look, boy, girl. I'm not. Look, until they say what their pronouns are, boy can be general. Now, if they say,
niggas scared of.
ain't nobody scared of water, man.
Hey, I know you ain't talking because y'all got hit with that water hard.
Ain't nobody scared of water. You just know it don't take much to flood in Houston.
That's right.
Exactly.
There you go. She say, "I'm a lady."
He over there. He down there south.
Right
there by the
Correct
water.
yourself. That's right, ma'am. You let him know.
Lamar get flooded all the time. If the sky sneezes too hard, Lamar gonna flood.
That's why he coming back to Houston.
Yeah, that's why he coming here, not back there.
Shout out to Jerry. All right. But what else has also happened is we've had Rich Homie Quan pass, we had Frank Beverly pass, Tito Jackson passed, and James Earl Jones passed.
Man.
So yeah.
My childhood.
Yeah.
James Earl Jones, that did something to me.
That
That
ain't
like not Mufasa.
Not Mufasa.
It ain't hurt me because I realized he was like old. Like, he was like, I think he was like 90, bro.
He lived his life.
Yeah,
but
He
it's
did.
just like,
He most definitely did.
and he left a hell of a legacy.
right.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, like I said, I was just like, damn, now Mufasa. Like, all I can hear is, it is time.
It is
Like,
time.
Yeah.
He's one of the most iconic voices ever.
He does.
Like him.
He was Darth Vader.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean,
like,
He was
that's-
so
that's
many
the-
different.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the damn
so
daddy
much.
off for coming to America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he got the best
And what
voiceover. Like if I took anyone to narrate my life, it's him.
I would.
I like
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Morgan.
See, Morgan
too.
Freeman is
They're hand in hand.
Yeah,
Nah, because Morgan
You think Morgan better than James Earl?
to narrate a story, absolutely.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
crazy. Look.
because Morgan has I think it's like a animal thing on Netflix right now
Okay.
that he narrated.
Because
You gotta-
Morgan Freeman,
you gotta
like,
watch it.
today is a special day, and he come out with there is a time. His timing is impeccable.
Yeah,
When he leaves enough air to just, and then you come right on in. I'm telling you,
The only person with a smoother voice than James Earl Jones that was Barry White. That's it.
Barry White.
gone.
That
Barry White
look,
had the smoothest voice ever. of all
Barry
time.
been gone
Yeah, I know he did, but I'm just saying the only person with the voice as smooth.
as baritone.
Well, no, this smooth.
nah, because Barry's voice was too lazy. It was like,
It was slow.
think about it. Oh baby. You know, like, I can't have you narrating. What are we doing? This is gonna be an erotic story. Like, what are we doing? So
It was.
Yeah.
It was.
It's my story.
He could have read like some of them smut books that I be reading.
I'm not
Sometimes.
doing this.
Oh,
With you
are you be
today.
reading smart books?
Sometimes.
I'm not doing this with you today.
All right.
Sometimes.
So I'm
Right, Dr. Clark.
I have a joke to crack with you all. I came up with this joke about in the barbershop,
Mm.
and then I told the Ray Bud, and so yeah. All right. So I gotta set the stage, right? So you know how
I said the stage.
people in life they lose limbs, right?
Okay.
I'm not getting on the bus with
my
you.
God. You know,
I'm not getting on the bus. I'm not
Wait.
sitting. No.
Hold on. All right. So look,
Go ahead.
people lose. Oh, and I don't think we did R.I.P. B King.
Right.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
R.I.P. B King. Shout out to Tasha.
Yeah.
Condolences. But yeah, so people lose limbs all the time based on whatever can happen. You know, you
Mhm.
might be in the war, you know, you might end up having a sickness and you lose a limb and you have to. So I thought about it.
Mhm.
What's up, King? I see you in the comments.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
I thought about it, right? And I was like, so for people like myself who are sneakerheads, and let's say I had to lose my legs, like what would I do? So would I turn around and get a size 12 like I am in real life and then still be getting all the fresh sneakers? Or would I go get a smaller size shoe so I could be the freshest motherfucker with goddamn
Is the shoe
with the baby
going
feet.
to match your body? Is the size of shoe going to match your body?
He already got
Like, what are we talking about right now?
He already got the boomerang.
What are we
legs, right?
talking about right
He
now?
got the little boomerang legs, right? He got the ting tings.
Okay.
So it's like the ting tings already small, and he
Uh-huh.
already got the little hook on the end to bounce.
Yeah. Okay.
So there's no point in getting a bigger shoe.
But yeah.
If you got the ting tings.
What's up, V?
Oh my God.
It's not.
I'm not doing this.
Now look. Now tell me.
And the price point.
That is
And the
why
price
y'all on
point.
that bus by yourselves.
I'm
Yeah,
not on the bus with him.
No, you are.
No,
You're on the bus.
No.
Y'all sitting in the same seat.
I'm being.
He got
y'all sitting
both
side by
seats, but
side.
You just got
No.
one.
I'm just being a contrarian. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, I get where he's coming from. Because
So you would do the same thing.
okay, look, check this out. I wear a size 14 shoe,
Okay.
right? All my shoes cost $100. Like it's not
Mhm.
but if I could have, if I can get like some $80 shoes, some $60 shoes, the same shoe, like
Bro, phone posits is like $240.
now I wouldn't walk around
in
with
the adult size.
I wouldn't walk around with the baby feet though. I can't do like the
I
look
would.
like,
I'm not say baby, but you can get that in between.
The shoe isn't going to match their body.
It would,
oh, his legs not gonna match his body. He got the ting tings.
right? Yeah.
Tired of you calling them tink tink.
But you know what I'm talking about though. You know exactly what because of the reference.
Look at, hey, don't be a menace while drinking juice in the hood, right? See, and then not only that, then same thing, same. So I know,
Baby legs.
I know, baby legs.
Oh my God.
So wait,
I'm not.
so
That's a good movie.
I got.
That's a quotable. It's a good movie.
I
I
actually,
love it. I love it.
and I actually got a frat brother.
I love that for you.
I got a frat brother. Look out. I got a frat brother who's in a wheelchair and he has all the sneakers.
I bet he does.
Not a scuff mark on him.
Not.
Pause.
No, that's a legitimate thing. It's like you don't have to. Never mind.
All right, we good.
That wasn't a joke. I was saying a positive.
Sometimes, even when you being for real,
I'm being dead serious.
that's one of those moments where it's just like it's still funny.
Yeah.
So
But that's a plus.
here
Fresh and white. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna have no creases in your shit.
you go. Here you go.
Okay, well, let's moving on.
But yeah, so
yeah, we're gonna move. Yeah,
we're gonna move right on along.
Yeah.
So
So should have brought me something to drink.
the new phenomenon right now is popping the balloon. Like and
It makes me not want to do a dating show no more because like nobody wants to be on my dating show because of the popular balloon stuff. It's getting out of hand.
And you know what? And dating is not really for everybody. Like if you are not prepared to be out in the dating world and be rejected, then you should probably stay at home. And guard your little heart. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to reject some people and some people are going to reject me. And it's okay. I personally think it's the man upstairs, blocking some things.
I just feel
So,
like,
you're not for me, boo. And I'm not for you. We're not for one another. And that's okay.
I just feel like with the popping of the balloon, with the dating shows, to me, it's really not even about actually getting to know the person. Because so many of them be like, oh, I don't like his fit.
They are
like
shallow
that.
house. They're shallow house.
I don't.
They are so
that
shallow.
Why he got that kind of chain
Honey.
on and that kind of watch? Like, girl, look at what the hell.
You're not even trying to study the innards of this man.
You
You're
are
just looking
up here
at the
in
outer
lingerie.
and who?
Lingerie.
Yeah.
You are on the show
with your
in
titties out,
lingerie.
ass out.
And then got the nerve to be mad because he telling you your feet ashy.
I'm gonna pop the balloon if the weave look raggedy. If the wig look trash, pop. That's me. Look at it. If it was me and she come out here with a busted weave or wig, them edges ain't laying flat. And
I don't even do my edges.
ain't laying.
look at it.
I don't do my edges.
If you knew you was coming out here to do that, and that was what your representative was, I would hate to see another.
maybe
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, maybe I want you to see me in my worst.
Yeah.
At your worst, it would just going on, be natural, baby.
Yeah.
Be natural, no makeup. But when
That
you
is literally me every day, though.
when you
Yeah, that is
half-ass
me
it and
too.
put it together, pop. That's just hey.
I
But
mean, maybe I ain't have no gel to put the edges down that day.
If you ain't had no edges, you shouldn't even came. Look, what you come for? That's just like showing up.
Because I came to find love.
Man. But I will say this though.
Pop the balloon,
Right.
Yeah, not there.
Right.
Not there. You're not gonna find it, honey.
I came to find love.
The Pop the Balloon show crazy.
I'm just saying.
Okay. Yeah.
And then
it's
so traumatic, right? Because you could be chilling about getting rejected,
But
it's the way they pop the balloon, right?
Oh yeah.
You walk out, don't say nothing. Pop, pop, pop. Damn.
Okay, you don't like the way I look. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, that's cool.
But like taking the balloon and like trying to crush it or stomp on it, it's like, what did I do to you? Now I gotta flame you up.
Yeah, there was. So it was one show that I saw where I think it was the guys that had the balloons, and when the girl walked out, like they were literally trying to jump on the balloon, and I was like, she wasn't even ugly.
Yeah,
like y'all didn't even give her a chance to like really introduce herself. Then it was one they said that she looked like she was just too old.
Ooh,
but she actually was like in her late 20s, maybe early 30s. She just didn't dress like the norm right now. Like she was actually covered, but she still looked.
They don't like that. I feel like a lot of these. I'm not gonna say all of y'all. Okay, I'm not gonna say all of y'all. I'm not grouping y'all together, but
while using words like y'all. I'm not grouping y'all together.
Okay, some men out there do not like natural women. They don't like the natural hair. They don't like you not, beating your face up.
I just got one thing to say.
I disagree.
I'm just saying, like, I feel like sometimes men be used to a certain type of woman, and I'm not necessarily that type.
If you natural and you're pretty, then it's fine. But like, if you natural and you like a, middle average, lower average woman, then it's like, you got to do a little extra. Just like if a nigga
ain't doing extra nothing.
If a dude is fat
nobody
and he has no charm, he has to have some money. There's balances and checks and balances. If you're handsome and you throwing dick and you tall, you don't gotta have shit going for you really a lot of times to get no pussy. To get in a relationship that's different.
Time out. I gotta take a step back from what you just said.
Yeah.
You can't advertise throwing dick if you ain't even got to that point yet.
But you don't have to advertise it. All you gotta do is
no.
Yeah.
It can't even be part of it. Just like you were saying. If they don't know you throwing dick like that.
That's not true. Because
there's no way they would know.
Your legend could be bigger than the man.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Right. You know what I'm saying? College, anybody who's been to a college knows a person who has,
we know the hoes.
A name about themselves, right?
I'm looking for the hoes.
And even like in high school too, like in high school at your job, if somebody got that thing.
No,
get around.
Hell no.
I don't know nobody at my job that got that.
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck that. I don't want to know.
When I used to work at the restaurant, everybody know.
Now back in retail, I knew because they was doing so much.
But that was different. Them low level
jobs,
type of jobs,
know that shit.
Because everybody's
they just fucking everybody just
this. Working at a call center, you know who's slanging it.
Right.
Yeah. It's different.
Jared, that's not true because it depends on how much money, right?
True.
Because you said money doesn't fix everything.
You talking about that?
Yeah, but $1 billion fixes mostly everything.
First of all, hold on. I got to go back. V talking about she got to beat her face. She knows she ugly. Wait a minute. Hold on, V. Don't do that.
Right.
Don't do that.
Don't you dare. Don't make me come get you.
No, ma'am.
All right.
Because I don't give a damn. I'm not beating my face every day. Catch me on the weekend, and it probably won't happen then.
Yeah.
So Jay gonna say at high level too. No, it ain't as rampant at high level. Because
I'm not. It's first I we in Houston. It's too goddamn hot. I don't have time to be walking out here looking like I'm Milton. I just don't. I'm not supposed to beat my face every day. I barely do it on the weekends. Like I really have to be going somewhere.
I put some mascara on. That's about it.
Also, there's a confidence about a man who knows he's throwing that thing too. It radiates from your body.
You just went back to that thing, but you had to go back.
Because he got to prove his point.
Well, not that I have to prove my point. I didn't get my point. I didn't finish my statement.
He didn't.
You didn't.
No. So it's like there's just levels to everything, right? So it's like if a woman if she can use makeup to accentuate the natural beauty in her face and make her look better, then she should.
Accept me as I am.
Everybody's not able.
Accept me as I am.
You're speaking from pretty privilege.
What do you mean?
Because you're an attractive woman, you don't have to do a lot to be attractive.
I was just about to say, you said that you automatically get the extra look because of the colorism. You light skin. They trying to figure out if you Creole,
They do be thinking I'm Creole.
Yeah, okay then.
Yeah. So like you can put on some lip gloss and throw some water in your hair, and you're a cute woman, excuse me. So it's like you're speaking from a place of privilege. You don't have to do all this extracurricular stuff. You know what I'm saying? You don't look like your daddy in a bad way.
I do look like my dad,
but not in a bad way. Your daddy probably was cute. Some of these women's daddy was handsome, and they walk around here handsome, and they gotta
you know what?
gotta take some of that handsome off their face. You know what I'm saying? Gotta make them cheekbones look a little different. They gotta add some, and that's just what it is. Oh, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like if I didn't get my beard trimmed, I look like a raggedy bum. But that's a cheat code. Trim your beard up, look nice.
A bum.
If I didn't trim, I would look like a caveman if I didn't touch this beard. It would look atrocious.
Like that look.
Look. So Mel talking about she blushed, and then Jerry's talking about liner and gloss color today. That's cool.
There you go.
Yeah.
Literally.
There you go.
You don't know what you're talking about.
V say, look, once you hear me fart, then you see the real me.
Right.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just not that type. Like when I'm at work, I'm not putting on no makeup. I'm not doing that.
Damn sure ain't doing it.
You don't have to do that though. I'm just saying. But these are women who are just either plain face women that there's nothing special about their face, and they need something to bring that it factor to their face because they look like default face. When a baby is born, they be like, "Oh, that baby is cute," and all the babies look the same because their face all smushed up. That baby ain't cute. That baby got default baby face. We don't see the features they even came in.
All babies are cute.
And some women
lies.
That's not true.
Lies. It be babies you be looking at, and you don't be wanting to. So, not saying we.
No, I will be honest. I know somebody who had a baby, and I was just like,
I'm just gonna say I ain't saying this shit.
I was like, oh,
my baby cute, but when my baby first came out, her face was smashed up. I was like, oh,
that's what we doing.
I had to clean it off and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then after her face got the swelling, oh, there we go. Yeah, all right. But at first I was like, damn, who knows that? What the fuck you been doing, Jasmine?
She did come through a canal,
I mean, I'm just saying.
She had to get pushed out.
Look, Melvin say all babies ain't cute, and then he said, my niece was ugly baby. So it must be, nah.
Now you know what, Mel?
Look,
it happened.
This is what they say. Anytime they mistake the boy for a girl, it's a cute baby. Anytime they say, Shola's a handsome boy, and it be a girl, it's an ugly baby.
You know what?
I'm done with y'all.
No lie, that did happen. That did happen. My niece ain't have no hair. No hair.
She was a bald head.
We knew she was a girl.
She was a bald head Betty.
She was a bald headed baby. Lord, my sister's car broke down. We had to call my daddy to come and help us with the car. He looked in the back. He was like, "Get the little boy out the back." I said, "Daddy, that's a girl." He's like, "But damn, get the baby." She ain't had no help.
And that's my point. So it be ugly babies. They be beautiful in their own way.
Now she got a head full of hair. Her daughters, they all got hair.
But
she just didn't have none.
But some women just be plain faced. They just need something to bring that pop out.
What happened?
V say her baby look like she on the taco truck.
Oh, you know what, ma'am?
Shout out to Maddie.
Yes.
And it's okay. Like, some people just need extra,
But to go back to the whole thing about popping the balloon, I honestly feel like it just creates a situation where it false pretenses, and it shows you how vain a lot of people are and like how superficial people are, because they'll look at somebody, I didn't like your shoes, pop. What the fuck? Like, but then when they started talking, I wish I hadn't popped my balloon. Yeah, it's too bad, so sad, sorry for you.
That did happen on one of the episodes.
Right. And then you had some women, like, I think what we also have happened is that when people hear the reality, because there's one dude, a light-skinned dude that was out of New Orleans, and he was telling about how high-value men don't like to have women with multiple baby daddies, right? They're like, one, okay. And then he asked her straight up. He said, so the first one, okay, that was a mistake. Not to say there was a mistake that you had a kid. I mean, the child's not a mistake, but the actual act of having the kid is the mistake. The fact that you did it for a second time and then you didn't choose to be with that person, that speaks volumes about you and your character. Because like, so at no point did you want to be with her. And she's like, no, I didn't. Like, and defending it. And it's like, well, and then he turned around and said, well, you know, men don't really want to date. And then again, he said, don't really want to date a woman with multiple kids by multiple men, because then that shows
because they don't want to deal with those multiple men.
It ain't just that.
But that's the one that told her that she has poor decision making skills.
This is a certified hood classic.
But at the same time, my thing with that is, if you want to say that she has poor decision making skills because she has multiple baby daddies, what about the men I had that has multiple baby daddies?
That's terrible. That's terrible dick management. Absolutely.
Like that one I was talking about.
But again,
got 6 kids people, with 5 different women.
Some people hate hearing the truth.
I wasn't about to be the.
That's the truth. That's terrible. That's terrible dick management. And that's
but he admitted to being a hoe though. He was like, I was a hoe.
But he admitted it. But nonetheless,
nigga, you still a hoe.
No, your hoe
nigga, you still a hoe.
Damn.
No, bullshit. Not that many.
Yeah.
Not that. Nah.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Okay.
After 10 years, there's a grace period, right? So if you don't do no whole activity for 10 years, you're born again.
The lies.
Yeah. But you have to have 10 consecutive years. You can't have like 1 year on, 1 year
some people
off.
don't understand what consecutive means.
Yeah. But you gotta do. You can't get halftime. You know.
But anyways,
no good behavior.
What's the whole balloon popping shit is just ridiculous. It's funny, but
my favorite episode was the one where they had Woody and Charleston White. That was hilarious. When that girl had them long ass knees, and he was like, "You can't do this." You gotta go down to your ankle. I was crying. Woody a fool.
Woody even was on Fan Bus.
I saw that.
I was trying to see the rest of the clip, see if he was gonna get down with, on the bus.
Shaking my head.
That's crazy.
Shaking my head.
All because he was on the stand.
I mean, he's popular.
Yeah,
popular
right, yeah.
And he's funny. He's absolutely hilarious.
He told that woman, he was like, "Your scent, it stinks." Bitch.
Oh, and my second favorite one is when a girl came up there and nobody popped the balloon, and then she was like, "I'm 19." They all went pop, 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 pop.
Oh no! So, and again, somebody popped the balloon based off of this. It also shows how traumatized people are from dating, because when this one chick was like, she's a flight attendant, this dude said, "Pop!" He say, "All flight attendants fuck around." I'm like, damn. I said,
emotional damage. Deep damage.
I just,
yeah, a flight attendant hurt that baby. He done got hurt.
Them hurt.
And they got a boundary. Why it got to be damaged?
That was a bit much.
That's a boundary.
You making one person pay for it,
right? So you taking your previous issues.
She could be a great person.
If I don't feel
relationship.
If I don't feel comfortable with a profession, then it could be any profession. You're not gonna say that about somebody who's dating a porn star or a stripper. You're gonna be like, "Oh, okay, that's fine."
Give me that buddy pass.
It's ridiculous.
I'm trying to comp these miles. Let me get these points for this flight.
I know guys who won't date nurses.
Yeah, them too.
I know guys who won't date CNAs. Oh. I know guys who won't date phlebotomists.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? I know guys who won't date pharmacy techs.
So first of all, let me just say this. Now, phlebotomist is a very important job, and they don't make enough money. But some of them be.
I am damn good at drawing blood.
Huh?
I am damn good at drawing blood.
Mm-hmm. Sucking the soul out of a nigga too. Goddamn devil phlebotomist. All y'all some devils. Every single one of y'all. I know it to be true. I done dated some phlebotomists.
I wasn't gonna say it, but you said it. Okay.
I've dated some. So, I'm not gonna say I wouldn't date a phlebotomist, but I've dated some. Well, and all them bitches was the devil.
There's
every
that.
single one of them.
There's that.
So that's what we'll be doing tonight.
I didn't. Well, I wasn't aware of this. I learned something new.
And then
I just said they don't get paid enough.
He said what you didn't say.
And then all those professions have scrubs, right? And everybody knows scrubs is a plus 99 buff to that ass.
I hate wearing scrubs.
When you put on scrubs, you get a plus 99 on that ass. The whole just sit up just a different kind of way.
So I would have to say no, because when I was wearing scrubs, I didn't like for my scrubs to fit tight. So I always got them like extra big.
That ain't matter, because I know you had that cuff at the bottom. Couldn't even help that. You just ate that whole little fabric.
Some stuff you can't help. And that's one of them.
I literally would get my pants to fit big.
And you still couldn't help it. I'm telling you.
But here's the thing, right? You got these scrubs on and you're around doctors all day. And if your man's not a doctor, and some women practice hypergamy, they get in a situation where they're around somebody. Yeah, they're around somebody, and a lot of time they joke, they laugh. He's funny, he's charming, he's a doctor, he's single. You might give him that pussy just to see what's gonna happen.
Hell, even if you're not single.
Even if he's not, I didn't want to.
What kind of doctor? It matters.
And Nick could be a podiatrist.
It don't even matter.
No.
The fact he got
to be a surgeon,
PhD behind his
you gotta be a surgeon.
I'm just saying, but that's and then you spend so much time close quarters together that happens.
Yeah,
and then you find as hell all the time.
Though.
We always going out to eat. You know what I'm saying? Like that is
literally how work base develop because you spend a lot of time with your coworkers. Your coworkers end up finding out so much about you. And before you know it, oh yeah, I like her. She cool. Yeah, I like him. He cool. Y'all going to lunch. Blah 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 blah.
And then nurses be flirting like crazy too. Because every time I go in there to put
so first of all, it's not flirting. They actually are trying to give good customer service. Most of them do. Now you got some of them that be just mean as shit. You like, God damn, make you not want to come back.
I wish there was more male nurses. I would like to be.
You would like to be handled by a man?
Yeah.
This is a certified hood classic.
That's ridiculous.
I don't know. I mean, because when I was drawing blood, like I ain't had no choice but to get good customer service. Like I had to get them.
You know what?
I
can't. This is all going wrong. This is all going wrong.
I'm just saying.
This is all. We got to stop and.
We were talking about the profession.
I hear what you're saying, but
get back on course.
It was the whole connection of the running joke, and it
was slid to somewhere else.
It slid. It did.
Like the baby oil.
Like the baby oil. All right.
Okay.
Look, look, and that's why we're not allowed to interact with female patients. I ain't saying. Melvin said a whole bunch of stuff. I can't repeat. I'm not getting in trouble.
Melvin gonna get us in trouble.
Put it in the group.
Oh,
right.
All right.
What your ass say?
Anyways, on to the next subject.
Next subject.
It's the D. The D.
We can't jump right into that. But what we can jump into is Shannon Sharp, Club Shay Shay. Michelle.
Nigga was putting that Uncle Dick down.
I'm sorry. Whenever I just see him doing that little stance where that leg was like, like the little stallion with his little purse. Yeah. I just can't.
They got bad hips.
He got bad hips.
He done had 2 surgeries.
Yeah, 2 surgeries.
Yeah. The way Michelle was sounding, them hips was good.
She was.
Oh yes.
The thing is, he probably get you in one position and get to going because a master who practices one move, that man's dangerous because he can't just do the most. He already got bad hips and a bad knee, so he probably getting in that one little spot and just destroying.
It sounds like he was just in there doing like this.
Yeah, he's doing it. Yeah, he's giving
it a cheese stir.
Like,
yeah, dropping his phone that thing. But did you hear the smack though?
I did.
Yeah,
I did.
So you know he was hitting from the back.
I listened to the whole thing. I did. I had to. I was
nasty.
invested.
That's nasty.
I was invested.
Freaky.
I had to watch it for the show. I had to listen to it for the show.
It was just too much heavy breathing for me.
It was a lot of breathing.
So,
and
why are you so exasperated right now, Kat? You all right?
I'm not.
You're turning red. You good?
I'm not.
I don't get it. He said he saw a effing moose. It could have just been a real big deer, but I ain't never seen no big deer this big.
I'm not doing this with Melvin. I'm not doing this with Melvin.
I didn't get it. So
what's happening?
He know what he's talking about. Sure.
Club Shay Shay. So I feel like this is a publicity stunt because he does have a male enhancement performance pill that he does market, and because he is an older gentleman, this is pretty much gonna just boost that up because he probably I threw that pill back and I was throwing that dick and it's like so a lot of his
if he was smarter he would use that.
Yeah,
I probably did.
I think that's what that is.
Unc probably he's probably still got it. With or without the pill, maybe I don't know.
I mean the pill.
I ain't never been with an Unc.
Yeah, you have.
Nigga, you an aunt.
Activities. Come on. I'm doing shit.
I'm not.
How you ain't never been with an aunt? You an auntie.
No, I mean.
How you not an auntie?
Past my range.
That's
Okay,
Right.
that's a grandpa past your range.
All right, man.
that's a grandpa.
Yeah, because you an auntie. Nigga, I'm an uncle. If I'm an uncle, you an auntie.
It's unks older than me.
We are
So
definitely
basically what you saying, you want a silver fox.
A silver fox? Okay,
Silver
maybe
fox.
that's what it is.
That's what it is. I used to call women silver foxes too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She want a silver
Yeah.
fox.
That's a silver fox is a grandpa.
That's not a grandpa.
It's the hair.
Yeah.
And niggas be having silver hair when they uncles know.
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, they do.
White man.
No.
You can actually find some black men out here that have
full grades.
Yeah.
I bet they old enough to have a grandchild.
No.
They around to getting their Frederick Douglass on.
If they 50, they
There's
old
people my age with gray, like
I've
full
actually
beards and stuff.
I know somebody that's in there.
I can show you one right
you're
now.
Old enough to have a grandkid,
nigga.
Oh, by math, by like the transit, like. I'm just saying.
Almost. You know what? We gonna
not saying
let's just go
Next
back to the Shannon. Are we done?
I hate you, cat.
No.
Well,
I hate you.
Sliding, ain't you?
First it was the tortilla, now it's this. You know what? It's cool though. It's cool.
She hit you with the Napoleon.
It was the onion tia.
My nigga is a grandpa. He 38.
The untia.
First of all,
because he had his kid at 20.
How are you a grandpa at 38?
Because he had his kid at 20, and his kid's 18 and got a 1-year-old. He's a grandpa.
I had my kid late, so.
No, you had your kid when you were supposed to.
When you were supposed to, right?
Right.
Okay.
They tell you, the years that you're supposed to really have a kid is in your 20s.
I had my first at 17. So
nigga, I'm in the game late, boy.
I was done at 23.
20s and early 30s is when you had your kid. Because honestly,
I was 29.
35.
Yeah, you messed up. But you know what? That was on your timing. That's all right. That was the right time for you.
But my co-parent was 27, so.
This is all starting to make more sense now.
Yeah.
This is all starting to make more sense. So yeah, I feel like Shannon
he knew.
No. So again, if you press the live button,
why would he push live?
I mean,
she was 29.
Let's say you was messing around.
I feel like he is trying to. I don't know, because a lot of people are talking about him like he is gay or he funny. You know what I mean?
But
I feel like it was a stunt for that reason alone.
So what Joe Budden had said was, I mean, that's cool and all, but how do we know that once you wasn't done with Michelle Darius, then come over and get that same treatment?
Yeah, it doesn't make all that shows. If he has sex with a woman, it doesn't make it.
It makes him bi.
Well, that's what people would say, but I don't think Shannon gay.
I don't think he is either.
He come from a place where
I think he just dresses how he's dresses.
He's a stylist.
Yeah.
They put clothes on that man. That nigga don't know what to wear. He's from the country. He's from the country.
Shannon told this story about when he knocked off some chick during homecoming and didn't know that she had a dude.
Oh yes, I heard that. Yeah. Yeah.
And the dude rolled up in the apartment, drew down on him. He said, "Look, if I would have knew," because he had a teammate with him or whatever. The teammate was in the living
That's when
room.
He was still playing.
While he went to go to the back, handle his business. They came in, drew down on him, and he couldn't scream or tell him nothing. Other dude come in there in the room, say, "Dog, I ain't know that was you. She ain't tell me nothing. Blah, 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 blah. Just let me go on again." He knew who he was. It wasn't no Plex. He let him go. He's driving down the road, and he said, I done left my rollie. Dude say, "Leave it." Hell no. We going back to get my rollie. Dude went back, got his rollie, he let him make it. I'm like, oh shit, hey, look out. That was the first one. And when you first get your first little money now, you gonna stunt. So I don't know nobody in that we talking about with those kind of proclivities that would have done that. They would have went on just. So he a real one for that one.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, man, because Diddy freaky, he'll do that too.
Diddy wouldn't have done that.
Diddy hung somebody off a balcony and blew up somebody's car for disrespect. He would have got that watch.
No, Diddy
allegedly.
Diddy would have sent somebody.
Diddy's
not gonna get his hands dirty. And if he got his hands dirty, he had people with him.
Diddy punched Drake.
Allegedly.
Did he slap J. Cole?
No. He did punch Drake. He did slap J. Cole. But you look at the people that he does it to.
They all
J. Cole like 6'7".
But they all bright.
J. Cole is like 6'1". Stop it.
They all
he's taller than that.
bright. They're
6'1",
all
yeah. But they bright skin. And not only that, they not of that. They not no street dudes.
What Drake gonna do?
He is not walking up and slapping no street dude. So show me a street dude that did it then slapped a punch. I'll wait.
That we know of.
I'll say this, because of his pedigree, I feel like he would, just because of who his daddy was.
Bro, it ain't got nothing to do with your daddy. You can't continue to live in your dad's shadow. You eventually have to start putting in some of this work.
And I think that he did because of who his dad was. And that's why he out here acting like a supervillain.
Let him turn around and slap Scarface.
It's love.
You talking about Face Mob? You think?
Let him have slapped Scarface.
Shit. And Face Mob would have, and I'm from Houston and I love Face. Face wouldn't have done shit.
You a lie. Yeah. You a lie and a half. Jay Prince backing him and you gonna all right.
Yeah, nah.
All right.
Nigga, look what Mason Cam said, fuck Jay Prince. We don't care about nothing about that because Jay Prince.
We're not saying fuck Jay Prince.
I said Mason Cam. And then I'm not scared of nobody. I got God. Fuck all that. I'm just saying.
I don't know.
But he's not. I don't know. I don't feel like he's scared.
He said he vote for Sean.
He voted to just call this man Sean.
Face Mob would have killed somebody.
That's what we thought, and that's what we thought about Pimp C too. Until Master P tied him up and threw him in the trunk and whooped his ass. We thought Pimp C was gangster too. Until another nigga come up and get that action.
Again, light skin, and we're not gonna talk ill on the dead.
We're not, because Pimp said it. He said on radio, he's like, I was tripping on that powder and that nigga lined me up.
If he tell on himself, that's cool.
But
he knew he was tripping. So why would he react?
If Suge Knight ain't want to do nothing to Diddy,
what's happening?
If Suge Knight didn't want to do nothing to Diddy, Suge Knight.
What do you mean, Suge Knight? Suge Knight did want to do something,
but he didn't. And Diddy talks cash money shit to him, and was all in LA, and he was untouched. If
you believe that,
I feel like he killed Pac. I feel like he killed Biggie. I feel like he did all that shit. I feel like he killed Kim. He did all that shit. He's a supervillain.
Oh, Diddy definitely. I believe he killed Kim.
Niggas thinking Diddy is soft because he be in the video talking about take that. This nigga is probably a serial killer. He's a sex trafficker. That nigga's a baby oil bandit. Nigga, all that shit.
I'm sorry. This is just really giving me flashbacks of Dave Chappelle when he was clicking them bottles. He was like, breast milk.
Cambodian breast milk.
This nigga is a terrible human being.
This nigga made people walk to the damn Cheesecake Factory.
Across the Brooklyn Bridge.
The damn cheesecake place to get him a cheesecake. You got me messed up.
Yeah. And the worst part about all this, right, is that even though I'm glad that he's in jail, he's getting indicted, and all these things are happening to him, and people are going to get justice, it's not the same treatment, because when Epstein got put in jail and all that shit, all that shit got quiet. But they about to expose all this list of everybody that was at his house.
Well, no,
it's already
because with Epstein, they went to Epstein Island and started exposing everybody. They did that.
But where's the list at?
Bill Clinton was on the list.
No,
all those people.
The actual list never came out, because if there was, they'd be prosecuted. Bill Clinton's running around chilling with his wife.
Because at this point, it's you have outdated information, one, and then two, the actual person that you need to physically say, yes, this is what it is dead. If Diddy was to happen to, pass on, and anybody that he named, he would have to have named them. They can't just speculate, because right now they speculating like Usher, some.
Well, we all know Usher was around
TDJ.
Usher been around since he was a kid, and we know that Usher probably was around. Some weird shit happened to him, not to him from Diddy, but he probably had like some Boosie shit happen. Like, he was probably 14 and probably had a girl sucking on his dick and shit.
He probably did.
He probably did fucking on full of people. That's weird, and I'm sorry that happened to him. But like, I don't think he fucked on Usher. That's crazy.
I don't think so either.
No.
But then they talking about he had got Trey Songz, and I was like, I said, nah, bro, not Trey, because you got to remember, a lot of these cats that's in the music industry, even though they damn A lot of these R&B artists, bro, is really street dudes. New edition. They may sing the hell out of all them R&B songs.
Baby, they straight out the project.
Straight out the projects. Ain't playing no games.
And which one is it? Bivens.
Mike Bivens?
Yeah, you could tell that nigga straight out the project.
Hood like a motherfucker. Nah. So now Trey Songz.
Just gotta make it.
Hood like a motherfucker. You say what? What he said?
Hood like a motherfucker.
He over there says the names of certain songs.
Which song?
He said, "Just gotta make it."
Oh my god,
I can't stand him.
Anywho. He is.
Oh, Trey Songz is crazy.
He is
But he dealing with his own issues.
Man, for real, he already had enough stuff. If Trey Songz,
well, no, they actually, I think they threw out the case on Trey Songz.
They shouldn't, because he's a menace.
No, I don't believe. So I don't believe Trey Songz did what they said he did.
With Keke Palmer,
they've already proven Keke was lying.
Well, lying with the other dude.
When they went, if you will lie about that shit, you'll lie about some other shit.
Man, I lied about some shit. That don't mean I'm lying about some shit that happened right now.
Credibility is everything in the court of law, and you know that. Once they be able to prove that you lied over here, now
you're just a liar now.
But that's the court of public opinion. That's not like in court. You got to actually have facts and shit. But I get what you're saying.
But the fact, so Keke tried to get the restraining order, and when they went and looked at the clips and actually saw everything, they saw how she was the aggressor.
I'm talking about with Trey Songz.
So go to Trey Songz. They were able to uncover some things and they threw the case out.
Yeah. I mean, people got better lawyers. I don't know. I think Trey Songz a creep anyways. So that's just whatever.
Now I will attest to reading some things and hearing some things about Trey Songz that I'm like, yeah. He's telling you in some of the songs.
He seems like a freak.
He is a freak.
I mean,
there's a freak, and then there's a freaky ass nigga, and then that's
he say he like.
What's the difference? What's the difference between a freak and a freaky ass nigga? Tell me the difference right now. Go.
1,000 bottles of baby oil. What are we talking about?
Maybe he just like to really,
lubricate
moisturize his skin.
It's all about the aesthetics from him. This nigga probably get everybody in a room and then got like hooked up to the sprinklers.
I don't understand. Like, what was you doing with all this baby oil? What?
It's not lube either.
Are we there yet?
Right? It's not lube. It's baby oil. What the fuck was you doing with all this baby oil?
I don't know. Because you damn sure can't use it as a lube.
No.
You can. Shut up, Jamie.
Wait a minute.
Baby oil will mess you up if you use it.
It sure
so
will.
You cannot use it as a lubricant for sex.
Yeah,
it will mess you up. But baby, saran wrap a goddamn mattress, you can have some fun. Put it on the damn what's Twister?
I can't.
Jamie's at the party.
Yeah, we can't.
At the freak off.
Because it was one of the videos where he had the big ass bounce house. Man,
we can't do nothing with some baby oil. I'm sorry. You can't even massage me with some baby oil and think you're about to get some.
We can wrestle.
I can't.
You gonna wrestle, all right.
Some people like it shiny though.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to get something else.
If you want to shine, it's a baby oil water mixture. It's like 3 parts water, 1 part baby oil.
I just know that. Yeah, we can't do the baby oil.
Shine for the camera
because the baby oil can't go nowhere.
Wax on, wax off.
In other places, it just can't.
No, it can't.
No, I can't do that
because the friction get to going and bad things happen.
Yeah,
that's why I said this.
It's the baby oil is bad for your coochie. It's bad for your coochie. Okay,
bad for a lot of things.
Yeah. But I mean, hey, to each his own. Nobody knows what he had it for.
We don't. We're just
maybe
speculating.
He was giving it as a gift,
a gift as you leave.
As you leave.
Oh, okay. Or as you're coming. He was giving it to you as you were coming to his freak offs. Okay, that's what he was doing.
Bruh, that didn't even sound right.
He was giving it to you.
It did sound like
as
you
come on now.
Busting, he just
bruh. y'all just really getting out of hand with this.
I'm just saying. I'm
just,
I'm guessing. I don't know. We don't know. We don't know. It's gonna come out, but we don't know.
Bruh.
Damn, Cat.
Cat is on the roll.
Cat is on the roll. She is killing it right
now. Oh my god.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone.
Slip and slide, take it to the house.
Exactly. Man, you can do a lot with On to the next.
That boy man from the L said, and he was like, that boy Diddy should have had Slip and Slide Records instead of that bad boy.
Trick Daddy
I was crying.
Trick Daddy might as well have spit when he got interviewed on that one. He say, hell nah. He might have well spit.
That was absolutely crazy, dog.
Nasty.
You gotta give him that huck and spit on that thing.
Some people did say, they would attend the parties, but they would leave before
Bingo.
it actually got out of hand.
So again, that's what I said. Because somebody was trying to say that, Diddy was a gatekeeper and this and the third. Bro, you had to go to Diddy party. You didn't have to stay.
Mm-mm.
Like, if you go back and watch, was it Drink Champs? Well, it was Fab, Nori. I think it was Fab, Nori, Diddy, and was it Jadakiss?
Oh, when he was saying, yeah, daddy.
You got to party with me, daddy. Sometimes he was like,
Fab was like, all right, Puff. All right.
Yeah, like
everybody know about them parties.
Come to the regular party.
Yeah.
But when I see it starting to go,
I'm out.
You saw that Kevin Lyles, he stepped down from his position once Diddy got arrested. So they're thinking that something's gonna come out that Kevin Lyles was in there too.
it's a possibility.
So it's gonna be crazy.
This whole
It's a
picture
possibility
creeped me
that a
out.
lot of people. It's about to
They
come
got that
out.
rumor about J-Lo.
I don't think J-Lo was in that.
She was definitely in the freak offs.
I definitely believe she wasn't.
Shit.
She's too.
She's too what?
She's like that now.
She's too what?
She's too rigid. Like,
she's like that
man,
now.
now she was a fly girl.
I understand that, but once
not
you
when
get
she was Diddy from the block. Yeah, once you get to movies and shit, she not. But that was before that. After she got away from Diddy, because Diddy did the whole stabbing. She was running around with Diddy for a couple of years. She was probably getting her freak on.
I doubt it.
Shit, I don't.
We'll never hear about it.
We thought that about Cassie too.
We'll never hear about it.
We knew that. No, so okay, it's a difference. So when you utilize those two examples, Cassie never did anything outside of Diddy. J-Lo had her whole shit going before even. You got to remember, J-Lo was Selena.
Two different women.
She was Selena before she was with Diddy. She already had
Cassie
herself
was a girl.
Cassie was a chick from Arizona that was basically pretty, had no talent, came out with this one song on MySpace. Diddy said, I'm going to make you a millionaire and you ain't going to never have to work again.
And he owned her ass.
It's a difference.
How much money do you think she made off Selena?
Do you know how much money?
I don't know, but I know my favorite
How much
line.
money do you think J-Lo made off of Selena?
I believe J-Lo probably made at least a few million.
I think not.
Why not?
I think she didn't. First of all, she not. What's her name? He's not.
Jennifer Lopez has money
now.
Irregardless,
You don't have to say irregardless. Just say regardless.
Regardless.
Yeah,
okay.
you can't. Irregardless is ridiculous because it's like, what would you say that? Sorry, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Oh my God. Thank you. I appreciate that.
She became the first Latin.
You know he gonna find the proof.
She became the first Latin to get paid $1 million for a movie role.
Yeah,
but it's not Selena.
It was Selena, fool.
No, it was not.
She did damn good
for her breakout role in Selena in 1997. J-Lo became the first Latin to be paid $1 million for a movie role.
Okay, and then what'd she get after taxes? And where she live?
Oh, that part.
Why is you doing that?
Because that's not $1 million. That's not $1 million. If an NFL contract, if you get $100 million, you're not getting that $100 million.
At the end of the day, J-Lo and Cassie is two different
women. You talking about $1 million to a billionaire?
That's two different women.
If she got $1 million,
he could not control J-Lo the way he was in control of Cassie.
How do you know?
What do you mean? It showed.
How do you know?
Because you got to think about it. J-Lo actually after that
until the stabbing, that's the only time she got away.
He needs some milk. Yeah. She was able to get away. It took a very long time for Cassie to detach herself to get away.
Because he had more money at that point.
He was whooping her ass. He had her in them hotel rooms, sleeping with other people.
He wasn't a billionaire when he was with J-Lo.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, he was.
JD was a billionaire when he was with J-Lo? No. That's crazy.
Unofficially was a billionaire. You got to think about everything that he had at that point in time.
Yeah, $1 billion is a lot of money, though.
I'm not about to sit here and go back and forth on Mr. Baby Oil. I don't care.
Diddy had Sean John popping at that time. He was on Making the Band on MTV, so he had MTV checks. Mm-hmm. He had Danity Kane Because he had what 2 or 3 different Making the Band things that he had, right?
Yeah.
Then he had the role on A Raisin in the Sun on Broadway, and then they turned it into a movie.
Yeah.
Got paid from that. Did he? And he again, how he set up the business model, he put it all in his mama name.
And that could be
some liquor.
And that could be hundreds of millions of dollars.
Wouldn't he advertise Hypnotic?
$1 billion is $1 billion is crazy.
Was it Ciroc?
It was Ciroc and De Leon.
Yeah.
$1 billion is crazy.
No, but not back then, though.
No, back then, because look,
to get that amount of money back then is a lot.
He also, because he was the person who was behind.
It's a lot, but it's possible. Okay, sir.
He was the person behind Vote or Die.
Oh,
fight me.
You remember that?
No.
Yeah, I remember that. I do, but they're not paying him billions for that.
I didn't say you were getting paid billions, but if you get millions here, millions here, millions,
well, he had a lot of money.
You're gonna have hundreds of millions.
He had a lot of money.
You got to get hundreds of millions to get $1 billion.
At the end of the day, the nigga had money.
Yeah,
thank you.
He had a lot of money.
All I'm saying is
he was able to rebrand himself how many times?
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm
so many
saying
times.
Everybody around him, everyone, men and women, he completely controlled them. So why do you think that J-Lo is special and he didn't and she didn't and he controlled everybody around him? So you think J-Lo is the only person that wasn't being controlled?
Yeah.
No.
That's absolutely crazy.
He loved J-Lo. He made the damn song.
He loved Kim Porter too. I control the fuck out of her.
Nah, he controlled
It wasn't the same.
Kim,
it wasn't the same. So here's the difference, right? If you can't control, it's a difference between controlling and loving.
Yeah.
If you look at how he treated J-Lo, he treated her completely different than he treated Kim. He treated her different than he treated Cassie. He treated her different from what was the other chick he was dating?
Because he saw who she was.
But
and where she was going.
When women
he saw money.
Thank you.
Okay,
so much money.
This is you have to look at it from a different point of view, right? You're not looking at
she was a different caliber of woman. There are different caliber of women.
But you cut me off.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, but
I'm not sorry though. But go ahead.
You're looking at it from a person that's saying, right? He's making all these songs. He's doing all these things just because he can't have her because she's a possession to him. He treats all the people around him like possessions, and when he can't treat them like a possession, he takes them off the set. This is a known thing. So you're saying he loved her, but when someone's a psychopath and a sociopath like that, they don't have the emotion of love. It's not a thing. Mm-hmm. They can't genuinely connect with somebody and love them in that way. Mm-hmm. So I don't think he loved anybody.
But he
can only love himself.
But maybe he was just infatuated with her. But in any case,
y'all also forgot his very first baby mama.
Bingo. Now, and then not only that, sociopaths are not sociopaths at birth. They develop over time.
Yeah. And see, that's the thing, we don't know what he saw growing up.
I mean, he probably had a traumatic experience. His daddy was running around with one of the most notorious gangsters and got took off the set when he was a small child. So you're probably gonna have to, and you grew up in real Harlem, not Harlem now. You grew up in like that Harlem.
Yeah, it's gentrified now.
Yeah, it was that Harlem was different. That's Harlem World Harlem. That Harlem birthed Murder Mace and Killer Cam and all them niggas. Like that's that Harlem.
But what I would say is that Sean, because your brother Love, he did not love Cassie like he loved J-Lo. Because when he lost Cassie, did you see a song with Cassie?
Yeah.
What was the song for Cassie?
Every song after he broke up with Cassie was a love song about her. Every single one.
It was not.
Yeah. You listen to Midnight Trains, his last album? Nope.
No.
Midnight Train to Paris. And that was with that was the Dirty Money.
Yeah, and that was all about Cassie.
No. Negative.
Did you listen to it?
Negative.
Okay. And then the album that he just did, the R&B album that he just did in 2002.
That was inspired by his well, no, not 2002. The recent one he was trying to start doing was when he redid the Brother Love thing. Mm-hmm. He was rebranding himself and because of his R&B child.
He wanted R&B and love, and them love songs was about Cassie. It ain't even said no hell no. They even said no Joe Budden.
Hell no. Because you gotta. Because my whole thing with that is I can't say that those other.
I don't care. They can't talk about me.
That their album had anything to do with Cassie because you got to think about it. He was still grieving Kim.
Quote unquote.
We don't know. We don't know if he killed Kim.
That's why I said.
Nigga, you just said earlier you believe she.
That's what I'm saying. We don't know. I think he did. I think he killed Kim. I think he killed Pac. I think he killed Biggie. He got a
I think he tried to kill Albie.
I think he tried to kill. I'll be sure.
He got a tattoo of Pac on his body with the skull with the bandana. That's Pac head. That's Pac bandana.
You a lie.
That's Pac bandana. He killed that boy. Got a tattoo of his body. I think they was bisexual lovers.
Look, all of this is alleged.
Hold on. What you say?
So look,
these are our opinions.
Repeat. No, hold on. Repeat what you just said. Repeat that last little part, because I'm about to slap the shit out of you. What you just say?
For what?
What you just say?
I feel like Pac and Puffy was bisexual lovers.
Boy, you know what?
That is his opinion.
We're gonna have to let y'all go because I'm not dealing with this tomfoolery. The fuck? What in the
nigga Pac was a thespian, bro?
Nah,
he was a thespian.
I'm about to knock that head off your head.
He was a thespian, not a lesbian.
I mean, I just feel like Pac did some stuff that was kind of like, every once in a while.
You're not supposed to disrespect Pac.
That boy said I get around. You know what I'm saying?
And it was all women. What are you talking about?
It wasn't all women in that video. Dancing real close to one of them dudes. You know what I'm saying?
All right, we gotta cut your mic off.
That is his opinion.
Your mic
okay.
off.
I am. Nope.
Yes.
It's your chance to do the hump.
Nigga was a background dancer at first. Y'all can't see it. Nigga was an actor in the background dancing. And Boo Capone say whenever Pac got in a fight, he laid on his back and kicked his feet up. And that was his fighting move.
What did he say?
He laid on his back and he kicked his feet up in the air, and that was his fighting move.
I ain't asked you to repeat this
That
shit.
has not been proven.
So they talk.
Boo Capone say it all the time.
Then he say, think about it. Pac was messing with Jada back then. Just because you a dancer, and again, this is the part that we talk about, right? You're gonna say he was a dancer, but he also
a background dancer. I'm a dancer. He's a background dancer. That's different.
But he wasn't a background dancer. He was a roadie. And what he was, and he did that to get on, bro.
To get on, yeah.
And then you have to look at
once he got on.
Have to look at the school that he went to. He went to a performing arts school.
Bingo.
So of course he's gonna do. He not gonna seem like the.
He's versed in a lot of things.
A lot of things. He is.
And then at that his mom was a Black Panther. That's what he was
Thank
raised
you.
around.
Well, that doesn't mean he's not bisexual. Why y'all looking at that?
You still sitting up here.
It's been nice.
What's wrong with being bisexual?
There's nothing wrong with being bisexual.
If that's for you, that's for you.
Everything that a Black Panther epitomizes is not that shit. So how could you be raised in that house, being exposed to this different stuff?
Nigga, half the Black Panther women was lesbians, hardcore leather jacket wearing lesbians. What did you talk about?
That's the
what?
Thank you. That's the women.
The women.
Yeah, and so you can't be you can't say that we represent this and let it be okay for one and not be okay for the other.
You absolutely could.
Pause.
And then what's his name? James Baldwin was gay.
Because that's always been the narrative when it comes to men being infatuated with seeing women on women. So it's okay for women to do it, but it's not okay for men to do it. My bad.
It's okay.
I don't want to look at that because I'm not aroused by that. I'm aroused by women and watching women and women. It's fine if men and men do what they want to do. But I'm not aroused by looking at that.
How do we get to this?
I know
him
exactly
because Pac bisexual. That's why we got here.
No, the fuck he is not.
Yes, he
and
is.
I'm not gonna allow you to sit up there and say that shit and not defend him.
So first of all,
that's your opinion.
A background dancer smashed Britney Spears.
Pac on this motherfucker.
K-Fed was a background dancer and he smashed Britney Spears.
And that nigga been fit.
Ever since.
All I'm saying is Pac was bisexual.
Cut this fucking mic off. Cut that motherfucking mic off. Goddamn.
Nope.
What's going on? What's happening?
No.
He gonna
Pac
say
is not bisexual.
What's her wife?
Hey,
Come on. Here's the transitive properties of algebra, right? You ready?
No.
Okay.
No, fuck that.
Right. So
your mic is off.
Jada.
I cut that bitch off a long time ago.
Jada like bisexual men.
Oh my God.
So.
Oh my God.
Wait. See,
oh my God.
I know where you're going with this.
Oh my God.
Just because Will was.
That's what Jada thing is. That's Jada thing. Jada like bisexual men.
You know what? And now you look at the fact that August is over here doing it. Now you're trying to.
Jada like bisexual
I'm not
men.
playing with you tonight. I'm not playing.
Young Bang. Yes, he was. Thank you.
No. Pac is not.
Thank you.
No.
Pac was not gay.
Look, you get
Pac was not bi.
Your mind's expanding.
We're not doing this. We're not doing this.
My answer is no, and that's what I'm sticking with.
And there's nothing wrong with that, right? His sexuality is his sexuality.
Like
why?
Well, first of all, R.I.P. to this man.
he
You sit.
said,
Ooh.
On juice. I don't give a fuck. And we're gonna
he was zesty.
Exactly.
He was zesty on juice too.
No, he wasn't.
He was in the elevator. He was staring at him. He was mad. He was like,
see, now you're gonna make me go back to the toss it up video.
Give me some.
When he had the honey and then he lit the honey. You know what I'm saying? Like I never. It didn't make any sense. But
maybe he liked to use honey when he was tossing females up.
Hey.
why he poured himself?
But
at that time, women were crazy about Pac.
Absolutely, Heather Hunter was in that video, porn star.
Oh,
Pac was knocking off some of them porn stars too.
He was knocking off some of them men too.
Negative.
Oh my god!
All right, we're gonna move on.
Let me see you toss it.
Buy this shit.
Just next.
What's
So,
next?
Hey,
Wayne.
he got some suspect lies.
You better
too.
shut your ass up.
He got some
That's
suspect
enough.
lies.
I feel so sorry for my baby. It's okay.
Wayne did not get the Super Bowl, and the only thing that I could think of in defense would be the fact that Dre got the Super Bowl when it was in Inglewood. He got to do his whole set. Snoop came out, brought out, and then they brought out the whole. But then 50 didn't bring out nobody. 50 ain't bring out G Unit
Because that's their moment. That is their moment on that stage. Whoever the artist is.
Right, I don't gotta bring nobody out.
They don't have to bring out anybody if they don't want to.
But hear me out. Dre brought out. It was
That's
him.
Dre.
Nigga, what Dre gonna do without anybody else? What Dre got one song by himself? He don't have one song by himself.
Dre never wrote anything. So
thank you. So he can't come out there by himself. He got to come out there with
Dre
people.
have an album though.
But he never wrote any of it.
He'll have an album and he'll have verses that somebody else wrote, and he'll have Snoop Dogg or have Eminem.
He creates music,
right?
Yeah. So like when you have Dre there, that's like saying Timberland gonna be there. What Timberland and Magoo gonna be like? Here we go. So break your hands. No, they gonna do the Dre.
So the verse that he wrote on the verse on Still DRE, Jay-Z wrote that shit.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not a Dre fan. So.
I mean, I love Dre, but he's a producer, so it's like you're gonna get up there.
So now you're gonna get up there and say Dre's bisexual too? Because when he first came out, he had the curl and all that shit, and he used to wear makeup and stuff on the album cover.
That was the 80s. That was the 80s.
Don't matter.
That was the 80s.
You said what?
That was the 80s.
That was the 80s. It did sound like he said AIDS. I know
it did.
Yeah,
it did. That was the 80s.
Yeah, you gotta clean that shit up.
That's his lisp. That's all right.
So
that's all that is.
You gonna make fun of me because I got a speech impediment?
Motherfucker, you said I had a tortilla butt.
You got I said you have a tortilla and an onion booty.
No,
the bottom of your booty
that's not what the fuck you said at first. That's not what the fuck you said at first. You know, I digress.
And then at the
keep
bottom
going.
it got
keep going.
So that's the only reason why I would say it would make sense for because then I even thought about it to the degree of this. If Houston get the Super Bowl again, because we did have it one year.
Yeah.
That's the
but we didn't have not a goddamn Houston artist.
And it doesn't have to be.
Because
it doesn't have to be.
But that was
for America.
It's not just for that particular city.
So
it's for everybody.
Who's gonna be Mike Jones gonna do it?
Mike Jones.
That we found out that Janet had the thing
on her
areola.
Yep.
I was like,
is that
a son?
But
my bad.
I will say this. Because of where we are now, if we were to get the Super Bowl again, it would only make sense to have a Houston artist. And I'm gonna tell you why. So
they're gonna pick the biggest artist.
So if they said Beyonce was gonna headline,
that's different.
Beyonce, nigga, I said Houston artist.
Beyonce transcends
it ain't my fault. You immediately went to rap. I said Houston artist.
That's fair. But Beyonce already did the Super Bowl, so she's not gonna do it again.
But if it was in Houston, they say, "B, we're gonna go ahead and give you this kind of bread. You gonna do it."
You don't get no money for doing Super Bowl.
You don't.
Mm-mm.
But
if
they give you a budget to have whatever show you want,
if they were to pick her again, 9 times out of 10, she gonna bring out other Houston artists.
That's my point.
Here's the thing: if they come to Houston, it's probably gonna be Meg, because She signed to Jay. Jay be doing all the stuff. It'd be 100%.
I don't know if it's gonna be Meg.
She's not
Meg
big
is
enough.
big.
She's
Meg
not
is
big
big
enough.
right
Meg
now.
big as
Just
hell.
not
She's not
that
big
big.
enough.
But that's why I'm
How's she
saying.
not big enough? She was shaking ass for the vice president. She big as hell.
She's
But
not
no,
big enough.
that's why
That-
I'm
that was
saying if they
cringeworthy.
were to do
really
that
was.
It
here
was.
again.
Well, why? Because she shake ass. That's her thing. That's like saying
So
because it's
It's
So,
only
hold on.
a certain type of artist that will ever take that particular stage, and she's not it.
But then so if they were to bring the Super Bowl back here, and if
That's
they
like
did
having
put
Trina up
pick
there.
B,
that'd be
she's
lit.
going to bring out other artists.
Right.
The
She's
baddest
going to bring
bitch.
out other artists from Houston.
I guarantee
That's
she
just
would
what
bring
she
out.
does.
She would bring out. So Jay would be there. Bun B would be there.
Slim would be there.
Slim would be there.
She did it at her
Kiki
show.
would be there.
What they gonna do? They
show
gonna
she
do
just
Ain't a
did.
Soldier?
Huh?
What they gonna do? What song Kiki?
And
What
that's-
song Kiki gonna do with
that's
it?
not-
But that's not the
First of all, don't
Destiny's
talk about
Child would be
Kiki.
there.
They would do it, yeah, and she would. I'm sure she would bring out Meg.
Yeah, of course she would. But what song she gonna do with Kiki?
First of all,
But that's
don't
not the
disrespect Kiki.
I'm-
You just
no,
you just disrespecting my.
So
I'm not
she would-
disrespecting him.
I'm not
just
saying that she's gonna do a song.
Yeah, but what
she'll
song
do
is he gonna
hers.
perform?
Southside.
I was thinking Southside, bro. That's all I was thinking Southside. Why not?
Don't disrespect Kiki.
I'm just saying.
We supposed to be having Kiki on the show, one of these days. Shit.
Just-
I'm not
Disrespecting
disrespecting
Kiki.
him, but like, what song is he gonna do for
I
the
went
Super
to a
Bowl?
Megan Thee Stallion concert just recently. He was up there doing his thing, so don't worry about it.
You know what?
Don't
this is
worry
so
about
left
it.
field, but shout out Devin the dude. I love
Man, Devin got a song he could do.
I do. I really do.
Boy,
Well-
I wish I had something else in this cup. It's just water. But goddamn.
I'm sorry. That was just so left field, but I
It
love
was.
I love
the
Devin
dude.
too. Devin's my favorite.
I bet
Devin
he
cool
is.
as shit.
Mm-hmm.
Devin's your favorite.
He don't tip for shit, but he's cool as fuck.
He do not tip.
Worst tipper.
He do not tip.
Worst tipper I've ever met. Real nigga though.
But he real. Yeah.
Anywho.
Yeah, Wayne don't deserve it.
But okay.
I'm gonna tell you,
Hold on
Wayne
now.
shot himself
Hold
in the
on.
foot. Okay.
Hold on.
So
I'm not gonna sit up there and say Wayne didn't deserve it. Okay, because
It's okay, baby. I still
I got
love you.
I got respect for Wayne. Wayne is a phenomenal.
What did he do last year?
Not too much on my man. Hold
So you
on.
just a disrespectful
You
nigga
coming
tonight.
for a lot of
I'm-
people
You just
tonight.
All the way
disrespectful.
I'm a
disrespectful
realist.
tonight.
Just because
Disrespectful.
you done got your little beard trimmed up.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
You got your
hold on.
beard
Don't be
trimmed
coming
up
for
and you
people.
was sitting up.
Mhm.
You know what? I ain't gonna put your business out
Don't
there.
put it out there.
I look good, huh? You don't gotta say I'm fine.
Oh my god. You know what?
You heard it enough today. You heard it multiple
I
times.
did.
You heard it twice.
this nigga here.
Hmm.
Four Kings podcast. Who we got?
This lecture.
What's up?
What the hell is going on tonight?
Kelly.
Killing ass.
Obviously, we were talking about Diddy, then we got the Meg, then we got the background dance, then we got the J-Lo, then we got what in the ADHD is going on tonight?
I didn't take my
That's
medicine
killing.
today.
It's all killing.
I didn't take my
Kelly been
medicine
trying to
today.
talk about Diddy's before the show even got started. He was baby oil. Like,
Slip and slide.
They got shit
Slip
to
and
do with
slide.
that right now. Why are you baby oil? I'm
Slip
like,
and slide.
Up here sounding like Carl when he was talking about rhythm spoons. That's all he want to talk about is the baby oil.
Slip and slide.
That's hilarious.
I don't know what your agenda is tonight, but ever since you stopped wearing them goddamn hoochie daddy shorts, you've been losing your shit.
Tell him, B. He need to show his kneecaps.
You want me to put the shorts back on?
Yeah, well, you know,
You want my knees to
that's
be
what the
lathered?
ladies tune in for.
You know, I can put the shorts back on for you and show a little thigh.
What? Look, just don't say bisexual no more.
Pac was bisexual. It's
Tonight-
okay.
oh, you know what?
No,
Hey,
tonight. Your mic is off for the word bisexual. You need to be beeped every time you say bye. I don't
Exactly.
care if you're just trying to say bye.
I won't.
Yeah.
No,
Okay, I'm
don't
done.
do
I'm done. I'm done. I promise.
because you are confusing us in the comments. We are so confused. We don't know what the fuck we're talking about. At this point, we are talking about babies wrapped in burritos with food stamps. Get your shit together, sir.
Oh,
That's
that's
behind the
hilarious.
scenes conversation.
by the
that
way,
threw him off.
Just because you have a Super Bowl performance does not mean that you need to put out somebody, but it also pays homage to the wherever you are if you choose to do that.
Correct.
Okay. And first of all, and Lil Kiki can perform whatever the fuck you want. If you want to see Mary got a goddamn little lamb, you watch your goddamn mouth, okay? You ain't nothing but real. Respect the hierarchy.
Tell him.
They go sing. They go do people through my window. Super Bowl.
What?
I'm sick of him.
Hey,
I'm sick.
hold on. Wait a minute. Okay,
Oh.
and everybody from Houston gonna stand up. It don't matter what songs you can get out there and sing Bar Baby. I bet you we gonna jam.
No, the bar baby actually will work out. Like, no, actually, what's the song?
You can't do Bar Baby on
You can't do Bar Baby.
Yeah.
You know, you can't do it.
Which one was
I was just
throw
saying,
your hands
just because you bring out an
high,
artist doesn't mean that you
wave
have
them
a song with them.
Because you're missing too many key players.
Everybody clap your hands.
You turn his mic off.
No,
with me.
Lord
key players missing.
And also, by the way, that comment you made when you said Devin Dude has a song, sir, you better check.
No, Devin
all
Dude
the
has
songs
a
that
lot
he
of
has.
songs. No, I love Devin. I'm a Devin fan.
You don't have. Get your life together, okay?
I'm a
sir?
Devin fan.
Okay?
He can do a lot of songs.
Yeah.
Anything
You're
he's
obviously
plenty
not
man.
a Houston fan because you don't know more than anything.
I'm from A-Leaf, so I don't claim Houston. I'm from the West.
Oh my God. You know,
So that
it
I'm
is.
not from-
I think the show
you
is.
only listen to the West artists. That's it.
Let's see, Maxo Cream, Toby.
First of all, do you know how many singers we have from here? You didn't say nothing about the singers.
Oh, Beyonce from
You
A-Leaf.
jump straight.
Beyonce is
First of
not
all,
from fucking
Beyonce
A-Leaf.
is not from A-Leaf.
She is Southwest, but she's not A-Leaf.
She went to Elsick.
Bro.
That don't
just
mean
because
she
you go
from
to Elsick don't mean that you from A-Leaf.
My nigga, she
Show
went to
us.
Welch Middle School.
She went to Elsick.
It's called bus.
Oh my God,
can bus
pretend.
It's an A-Leaf ISD.
That does not mean
They
that
mama,
from A-Leaf.
they mama home first home was over off of North McGregor.
Okay,
Not North McGregor.
Just because somebody
that's
went
her first
to
home.
Elsick.
Just because you go to school at
Yeah, he lost his damn
you
mind.
can-
Yeah, it messed his ass up. Messed his
You
ass
You know
up.
what?
You from wherever you went to high school
What,
at,
hold on,
that's
wait
where
a
you
minute. What
from.
school?
No.
No.
What school? No, you.
That's
What
how I
the
feel.
Do you know how many
what the
people
hell?
use somebody's address?
That's your formative years.
Do you know how many times, like how many people use somebody's address
Well,
because
you
they
need to
don't
go
want
back
to go
to
to their
yours
home
because
school?
you didn't miss some damn steps.
I'm just saying. I'm from A-Leaf.
No.
I'm not from Houston. I don't give a fuck about Houston.
Okay, so.
Oh
so
my
now
God.
I want.
Listen,
I want
you know
everybody.
what? I almost said something,
He tripping tonight.
but I
Yeah,
was,
You know what?
tripping.
I think
but you like, but you
know
like, but you like screwing girls from Houston.
Oh,
They love screwing me too. It's a symbiotic relationship. Ain't no parasite over here, baby. We doing each other a favor.
You like driving to the north.
I do. Oh Lord. Oh, Grease Point. Oh Lord.
Guns point.
Ugh, you like bitches from Greens Point?
The boy back in the day, boy. That's what it was.
See, that's why you're right there. That's why you're a little slow tonight. You've been messing with them bitches from Greens Point.
Mm-hmm. Love me a bitch from Greens Point. Love me. Love me a Northside
I
chick.
bet you won't go over there now.
That is,
No.
no.
No, that's different now.
No.
I'm talking about in the early 2000s. What? I was so slide over there all the time. Go to Yale Garden, go pick up one.
You can't go to no side of town where they ain't got no mall there no more.
Sir,
We do have malls on the north side.
Where?
So that
On
we
the
have-
other
also
side.
lets me know that you're toxic.
That's
We
not the
got
north side.
Willowbrook.
That's Willowbrook.
That is the north side.
That's the north.
That's a whole different city.
That's the north
West
side.
side.
That's the
No.
north. We have
Did you say
Willowbrook.
you from A-Leaf? You know that means you don't even know the rest of Houston. You're from A-Leaf.
Yeah, I don't care about the rest of
Yeah.
Houston. Not important.
At the end of the day, stop taking your little weak knees over there to Greens Point, messing with them little babies.
Who knees is weak?
Okay.
My knees is strong.
Yeah.
I got good knees.
Good knees. Good knees.
Yeah, good knees.
What's they got knees like Megan?
You gonna say that too?
You test my knees out, V?
Hey, I'm just trying to see.
I'm trying to see what you trying to do.
You know what?
You trying to get in that tub?
you gotta make a
Good night.
Trying to
schedule.
get in that tub like Tupac?
Oh my God.
So Melvin gonna say technically that boy from Mission Bean.
Oh.
Oh,
You
I'm from 4100, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Are you going
are
by
you from
your
Cali?
last address or the address
I heard a
you
little
spent the most
Cali
time
in there when he said that.
No, I'm from 4100, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. Nah, we moved over there to
Which
Mission
address
Bean.
are you going
I'm from
by?
4100 though.
But where did you?
But what address are you going by?
41. Oh, I'm going by. Oh, well, first of all, I'm cul-de-sac black, so you can't shame me for living in it's in the suburbs. I don't give a fuck. My daddy had a good job. My mom worked hard. I don't care. They can't shame me for having a nice house. Yeah, I had a fucking 8,000 square foot. Fuck, I don't care. So what?
Oh my gosh.
Front yard, backyard, basketball court, game room, dining room, living room. Everybody has their bedroom. What?
I know your yard stay full of bicycles.
Yeah, all the bikes.
It's a privilege for me.
Right?
Real Caucasian on that moment.
Bitch, your mom, you gotta tell your friends.
Now, I'm from 41. I'm from 4100, but we live in the suburbs. I don't care.
But where was you at for high school?
Oh, I was in the suburbs. Thank God. Amen.
You was in Mission Bend.
Amen. That's still A-Leaf.
You was not. No, it's not. Mission Bend is not A-Leaf.
It is.
No, it is not.
Why are we up here going back and forth about A-Leaf?
Mission Bend, once
he started it.
There's a line right that goes right before.
You let him keep going.
The title of the show tonight should have been ADHD because
we have been
around. Actually, I'm not from Mission Bend because Mission Bend's on the other side of the street. I'm from.
Okay, all right.
Okay, at this point, did y'all have a meeting before the show? Did y'all have a meeting?
Yeah, pre-show.
I feel like we did.
Yeah, pre-show. We did.
We did a little bit.
What was you at? Was you in attendance?
I was fixing the cameras.
We had no meeting.
We did.
We had no meeting.
You know what? Next time y'all have 2 meetings and keep him on track because goddamn it, you need a buzzer for him.
Exactly.
You look, I ain't really getting my bag. I got some questions. I'm saving it for a different show because I was really getting my bags.
I got a little buzzer.
Make
sure you got your medicine.
I'm just saying because
let me tell you something. You wait till I unbig my back. When I unbig my back, I'm coming up there and I'm gonna give you a run for your money.
That's fine. I'll give you all kind of runs.
You ain't gotta unbig.
Wait a minute.
That was terrible.
That doesn't sound right.
That sounded like diarrhea.
That doesn't sound right.
That sounded like diarrhea.
Lee, you do not have to unbig your back to come on here.
No, shout out to I got a spot for you right here. Come on.
Shout out to Melvin. He around there talking about Mission Bend boys, Mission Bend mob.
Mission Bend was on the other side of the street.
That's when you from the suburbs and you just throw some shit.
That's crazy. But Mission Bend was on the other side of the street. That's on the other side of Albright.
I'm confused. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I don't know if you like
A-Leaf is a suburb. What are you talking about?
Okay, that's enough.
The entirety of A-Leaf is a suburb.
Now you lying.
You're in timeout.
Now you lying.
What does suburb mean?
You're in timeout, sir.
Oh Lord Jesus.
Suburb means suburban, correct? The urban area is Houston, just like Compton is a suburb of Los Angeles.
Oh my God.
It's a suburb.
You know, see, sometimes you just don't need to educate niggas. Anyway, y'all have a good night.
Bye.
Good night.
Yeah, it is. This because you from the suburbs. I mean, you don't go down.
It's been very fun. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for going around the world and back.
Oh yeah, that's
and to see we have discussed a lot of topics tonight.
They were around the world.
Yeah. So
absolutely.
Get your baby oil. Y'all be safe.
Absolutely.
And
baby oil is not for your coochie.
Yeah.
By the way.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, if you get a little massage, make sure you don't get none down there.
Wash your hands.
Remember that the mixture should always be baby oil and water.
3-1.
Wax on, wax off.
3 parts water, 1 part baby oil.
Yeah.
And
You're not allowed
wrap
to
it
talk,
up,
sir. Okay?
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Shut your pie hole.
Not the tortilla. Good night, Mel.
You know what, Melvin? You gotta see me. You gonna have to see me.
Just talk about his tooth.
What?
Wait a minute. Hold on. What's happening right now? What's happening?
If he talk about your booty, just talk about his tooth.
Melvin broke his tooth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not too long ago.
There's nothing wrong with my booty. Melvin. I've never had an issue with my booty. Okay,
it's just it's the top of your butt that's lacking. It's the
bottom of your butt. There's nothing lacking about my ass.
Remember,
you know what? That's it. That's the show. That's the show right there.
Go where you're elevated, not where you tolerate.
God damn.
Well, you gotta go. If you go where you're elevated, then you be flat like
this one.
Like cat booty at the top. The top is elevated. The bottom is celebrated.
Say it.
All right,
I'm gonna get it right one of these shows.
I have to figure it out. I'm gonna mess around, talk y'all and stuff, and let y'all do it.
You worried about my ass?
Just make sure y'all tune in next week. Next week we
Lord.
You worried about my ass too much.
I got eyes.
I bet this is probably
that is
Melvin.
Melvin.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris, you a dirty nigga. You a dirty nigga, boy. You a real dirty nigga, man. I thought me and you was better than that. I thought me and you was way better than that.
Okay.
So that's what we doing now. We just getting shit.
That's what they doing. That's what they on tonight. It's real. It's real.
Right. Look, I didn't even go in. I just said talk about it too. That's all I said.
All right.
Melvin, when you coming back?
October the 1st.
Nah. I don't even talk to nobody else right now.
I didn't say anything about your tooth.
Melvin. I ain't either.
I didn't even know.
I just want to talk to Chris right now. I just can't believe he did that.
Oh, so you just gonna bypass me and Kat?
Yeah. And then he talked about my tortilla. Nah. You know what? You're right, Melvin. Go ahead.
I ain't never seen it. I was just going off what KG said. He said
it don't matter what you lacking in the back. You pack it in the front.
First of all, nigga, I'm not lacking in the back. Okay, I've never had any complaints. The fuck? Wow. Get off my ass. Okay, take that hat off.
I don't give a fuck about my bald head. Look, my bald head is sexy. I got dick for days too.
And I don't give a fuck about no broke tooth. Don't you ever talk about my tooth again, my nigga.
I didn't see. Now you're telling on yourself. I didn't say. He told exactly what it was. All I said was talk about your tooth.
Yeah, he sort of did chime in.
I'm real self-conscious about this tooth right now, my nigga. Don't be talking about my tooth, my nigga.
Melvin, you got it. You got it, bro.
I'm not as cute as I used to be right now.
Sit your ass up, bro.
Man, look, I'm gonna tell you a short story and I'm gonna get off. Look, I was at work the other day.
Yeah.
I was at work the other day and this chick, she was like, hey Mel, man, I ain't never seen you before type shit. And I kinda ignored it, you feel me? I wasn't really paying no attention. And when I came back, I was coming back up the street, she like walked up to the truck to give me some mail. And when she gave it to my hand, I said something to her. And she was like, oh, shit.
And she was disrespectful.
Look, say you got a girlfriend? I say, yeah, why? She say, tell your girlfriend to get that front tooth fixed for Christmas.
That's fucked up.
I walked off. I swear that shit happened just like 2 days ago, bro. And ever since then, I've been so tight about this tooth, I ain't been opening my mouth all the way.
Bruh,
nigga,
it ain't nothing to go get it fixed.
You work for the post office. They got good insurance.
I know, but I like being a thug. Man, fuck y'all. Bye.
They got good ass insurance. They got dental.
Go on, use the dental insurance. Go on, get the little porcelain on there. Seal it on there. Put that light on there. Heat it up. You good to go.
Yeah, you gonna be just like your cousin, bro.
Okay, listen.
I got hella fake teeth. They look good though.
Oh my god, I cannot.
Chris,
it's his fault.
Yeah, it is. It's very much so. In life, don't.
Yeah, it's your damn fault. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Who fault?
I'm talking to him.
Oh,
I don't know what I did.
Y'all don't come on.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Gonna tap in.
Oh.
In life, don't go be tolerated. Go be elevated and celebrated. Four Kings Podcast ENT. Where
I was close.